Have you ever wondered why some people naturally draw others in, making them feel at ease and wanting to stay close? They don't have to try too hard, yet they effortlessly diffuse tension in conversations and bring harmony to relationships. If you've ever met someone like this, chances are they're a Libra, the zodiac sign ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and balance. In astrology, every zodiac sign has its strengths. But what sets Libra apart is their ability to connect, empathize, and build lasting relationships. They're not just masters of maintaining peace, they also possess powerful inner qualities that help them succeed in both their professional and personal lives. Today, we're diving into 21 powerful traits that make Libra one of the most influential signs of the zodiac. These insights won't just help you understand Libras better, they'll also offer valuable lessons that anyone can apply to improve relationships and grow as a person. But here's the twist: one special trait on this list is the ultimate secret to Libra's charm. It's a hidden power that not everyone recognizes, yet it's the key to their true brilliance. Can you guess what it is? Stick around until the end of this video to uncover the mystery. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for Zen Mind Peaceful Life so you won't miss out on more insightful astrology and personal development content. If you're a Libra, or if you know one, drop a comment and share which traits resonate the most. Now, let's dive into the hidden strengths that make Libra truly shine. 1. The power of balance, mastering the art of harmony in any situation. Libras are symbolized by the scales, representing fairness and an innate ability to maintain stability. They have a sharp intuition that helps them adjust various aspects of life, ensuring nothing spirals out of control. Whether it's in work, love, or personal relationships, Libras naturally steer clear of extremes. They don't let emotions take over easily. Nor do they rush into decisions without careful thought. When faced with tense situations, Libras have a unique ability to analyze the dynamics and find solutions that satisfy everyone involved. How to apply it? If you're a Libra, use this natural gift to stay composed under pressure. If you're not, you can still learn from Libras by practicing emotional regulation and seeking common ground in conflicting perspectives to improve your relationships. 2. The art of diplomacy, the key to success in every relationship. Not everyone can maintain peace and effortlessly connect with those around them, but Libras do this naturally. Their persuasive abilities and tactful approach allow them to navigate complex situations without creating unnecessary tension. This diplomatic instinct helps Libras adapt seamlessly to any social environment. They can engage in conversations with people from all walks of life, whether it's a serious business meeting or a casual social gathering. This makes them ideal mediators in family, work, and social relationships. How to apply it? If you want to improve your communication skills, try listening and asking questions like a Libra. Instead of pushing your own views, focus on understanding others and finding common ground to build lasting connections. 3. The gift of mediation, turning conflict into understanding. Libras dislike arguments and confrontation. But that doesn't mean they avoid conflict altogether. On the contrary, they have a remarkable ability to de-escalate tension and guide people toward fair resolutions. They don't take sides based on personal feelings. Instead, they strive for justice and balance. Because of this, Libras are often seen as the perfect mediators in heated discussions. How to apply it? When faced with conflict, try observing the situation from multiple angles, just like a Libra. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a step back and consider what the other person truly wants, then work toward a solution that benefits both sides. 4. Critical thinking, seeing every angle of a problem. This is one of Libra's greatest strengths, making them wise decision makers and natural leaders. They don't rely solely on emotions, but carefully consider all aspects of a situation before making a choice. Libras tend to think logically, but they're not rigid. They blend rationality with intuition, allowing them to make decisions that are not only smart but also well-suited to real-world circumstances. How to apply it? If you want to sharpen your critical thinking skills, ask more questions. Don't accept a perspective just because it's popular. Analyze, fact-check, and form your own conclusions before making decisions. 5. Analytical intelligence, finding the best possible solution. Libras don't just see problems from multiple perspectives, they're also gifted at finding the most reasonable and effective solutions. Instead of getting stuck in negativity, they focus on constructive ways to move forward. Because of their love for balance and fairness, Libras often make sound, well-thought-out choices, helping them avoid unnecessary mistakes in life. How to apply it? If you want to develop your analytical skills, practice brainstorming multiple solutions for a single problem. When faced with a challenge, don't waste time worrying. Focus on how you can turn obstacles into opportunities. 6. Strong ideals, the guiding light that pushes them forward. Libras don't just seek harmony in relationships, they pursue higher ideals in life. They have a deep belief in justice, truth, and beauty, which drives them to fight for fairness and contribute positively to society. They refuse to accept injustice and are always striving to create meaningful change, whether on a small scale or a larger one. Because of this, Libras often serve as inspirational figures, encouraging those around them to live with more optimism and purpose. How to apply it? If you're a Libra, keep following your ideals, but also remember that the world isn't always perfect. If you're not a Libra, pay attention to how they stand firm in their values, and use that same determination to live with greater purpose and direction. 7. Effortless charm, the art of attracting without trying. If there's one zodiac sign that can instantly draw people in, it's Libra. Their charm isn't just about looks, it's in the way they communicate, listen, and make others feel special. Libras don't need to try to be the center of attention. Their natural grace and warm energy make people gravitate toward them. It's no surprise that they tend to have a wide circle of friends and are well-liked in any environment. How to apply it? If you want to be more naturally charming like a Libra, focus on how you engage with others. Listen attentively, smile more, and ask thoughtful questions that show genuine interest in the other person. 8. Honesty and sincerity, the power of trustworthiness. Despite being known for their diplomacy, Libras aren't the type to use empty words. They value genuine, meaningful connections and dislike anything superficial or insincere. Because of their authenticity, Libras earn the trust of those around them. They have a talent for balancing truth and tact, making sure their honesty doesn't hurt others, which helps them build strong, lasting relationships. How to apply it? If you want to cultivate deeper connections, always be sincere in your interactions. Learn how to express the truth in a kind yet direct way, rather than sugarcoating or saying things just to please others. 9. Strong social skills, building meaningful connections everywhere. Libras are among the most socially gifted signs of the zodiac. They can strike up a conversation with anyone, from total strangers to close friends, and make people feel at ease. But their skills go beyond just small talk. Libras are also great at maintaining long-term relationships, which opens doors to new opportunities in both their personal and professional lives. How to apply it? If you want to expand your social network, create a welcoming space in your conversations. Ask open-ended questions, show genuine interest, and stay in touch to build lasting connections. 10. Adaptability, the flexibility that keeps them moving forward. One of Libra's greatest strengths is their ability to adapt to any situation. They're not rigid in their thinking, they know how to adjust their mindset and actions to fit different circumstances. Whether it's a new work environment, shifting relationships, or unexpected life challenges, Libras have a way of turning situations in their favor. Their flexibility keeps them from getting stuck in negativity and helps them move forward with confidence. How to apply it? If you want to develop Libra's adaptability, train yourself to see change as an opportunity. Instead of resisting challenges, ask yourself how you can adjust and make the best of the situation. 11. Optimism, the positive energy that inspires everyone. Libras view life through a lens of hope. They don't easily crumble in the face of adversity. Instead, they believe that every problem has a solution. Their optimism keeps them from getting caught up in negativity, and in turn, they uplift those around them with their contagious, positive energy. In relationships, Libras are often the ones who bring a sense of lightness and peace. When someone feels stuck or discouraged, a Libra always knows how to offer encouragement and restore their confidence. How to apply it? If you want to cultivate Libra's optimism, focus on the positive aspects of life. When facing difficulties, instead of dwelling on frustration, ask yourself, what lesson can I learn from this? 12. Refined aesthetic sense, a natural eye for beauty. Ruled by Venus, Libras have a natural talent for appreciating beauty. Their sense of aesthetics extends beyond fashion and art. They have an innate ability to create harmony in their surroundings, whether it's in their home, workplace, or relationships. They are highly sensitive to color, shapes, lighting, and how elements come together. This makes them exceptional designers, artists, and creatives. Even if they don't pursue an artistic career, Libras still have a knack for making their environment feel pleasant and inviting. How to apply it? If you want to refine your aesthetic sense, start by paying attention to the details in everyday life. Whether it's the way you dress, how you decorate your space, or even how you plate your meals, every moment is an opportunity to express creativity. 13. Strong commitment, staying true to their promises. Libras don't make impulsive decisions, but once they commit to something, they stick to it with dedication. They take reliability seriously and strive to build long-lasting relationships based on trust and commitment. Whether in their career or personal life, Libras value stability. They understand that success and meaningful connections require persistence and dedication, not just fleeting emotions. How to apply it? If you want to develop Libra's reliability, learn to keep your promises and stay committed to your goals. When you decide to pursue something, see it through instead of giving up at the first challenge. 14. Masterful communication, the art of expressing without offending. Not everyone knows how to speak their mind without hurting others, but for Libras, this comes naturally. They have the ability to speak the truth while making others feel respected and at ease. Libras instinctively seek harmony, which makes them highly mindful of their words. They don't just express their opinions, they also listen, empathize, and adjust their message based on who they're speaking to. How to apply it? If you want to improve your communication skills, pay close attention to how people react when you speak. Observe your tone, word choice, and body language to ensure your message is delivered effectively and gracefully. 15. Active listening, the key to building deep connections. One of Libra's greatest strengths is their ability to truly listen. They don't just wait for their turn to speak. They focus entirely on the conversation, making a real effort to understand the emotions and thoughts of others. Because of this, Libras easily build strong, meaningful relationships. People feel valued and understood in their presence, which is why Libras are often deeply loved and trusted in any environment. How to apply it? If you want to become a better listener, stop thinking about your response while the other person is talking. Instead, fully engage in their story, ask thoughtful questions, and show empathy through your expressions and gestures. 16. Collaboration skills, creating team harmony and unity. Libras make fantastic team players. They believe that success isn't just about individual effort but about the ability to work together. Thanks to their diplomatic mindset and balanced perspective, they naturally create a harmonious team dynamic where everyone works efficiently without unnecessary conflict. They don't try to control or impose their opinions. Instead, they foster an environment where everyone feels heard and valued. This is what makes Libras exceptional leaders, capable of unlocking each person's full potential within a group. How to apply it? If you want to improve your teamwork skills, listen more, prioritize the collective goal over personal ego, and seek solutions that benefit everyone. 17. Emotional sensitivity, understanding without words. One of Libra's most powerful traits is their ability to sense emotions even when unspoken. They have a strong intuition about people and can pick up on subtle cues, a change in tone, a glance, a small gesture, to understand what someone is truly feeling. This skill helps them build deep, genuine relationships because they don't just listen with their ears, they listen with their heart. They instinctively know when to encourage, when to stay silent, and when to strengthen a connection. How to apply it? If you want to sharpen your emotional awareness, pay closer attention to body language and facial expressions. Notice the little details and put yourself in the other person's shoes to better understand their emotions. 18. The ability to inspire, motivating others to grow. Libras don't just possess personal magnetism, they also inspire those around them. They never force people to change, but simply through their way of living and interacting, they naturally motivate others to become better versions of themselves. Thanks to their thoughtfulness and emotional intelligence, they know how to encourage and uplift others in a way that is gentle yet deeply impactful. They don't rely on empty words, they speak with meaning and purpose. How to apply it? If you want to be an inspiring presence like Libra, start by sharing your experiences and insights in a way that helps others see life more positively. 19. Patience, waiting for the right moment to act. Although Libras adapt quickly, they also understand that acting immediately isn't always the best choice. They know how to be patient and wait for the right timing before making a decision, ensuring that every factor has been carefully considered. They don't let emotions override logic, nor do they rush into choices without having all the necessary information. This approach helps them avoid unnecessary mistakes and maintain stability in life. How to apply it? If you often make impulsive decisions, practice pausing and evaluating the situation before acting. Sometimes, waiting just a little longer can give you a clearer perspective and help you make a more informed choice. 20. Emotional adaptability, adjusting to build stronger connections. This is one of Libra's greatest strengths. Not only can they adapt to external circumstances, but they can also adjust their emotions and reactions to align with the feelings of those around them. They know when to bring energy to lighten the mood, when to be gentle to comfort someone, and when to step back to give others space. Because of this, Libras build deep and lasting relationships, making them the kind of person others turn to for understanding and support. How to apply it? If you want to improve this skill, be more aware of how you react in different situations. Try adjusting your emotional response to better fit the moment, allowing for stronger connections with others. 21. Strategic thinking, making smart moves for long-term success. Libras aren't impulsive decision makers, they always have a clear plan for the future. They don't just live in the moment, they think several steps ahead, ensuring they stay on the right path. They excel at evaluating situations from multiple angles, analyzing different possibilities, and choosing the wisest course of action. This strategic mindset helps them achieve lasting success without blindly following trends or making hasty decisions. How to apply it? If you want to develop a strategic mindset, take time to plan for the future. Think about your long-term goals and break them down into actionable steps that will lead you to success. Final thoughts: the true power of Libra. After exploring Libra's 21 powerful traits, it's clear that they are much more than just charming and diplomatic. They possess incredible inner strength. With high adaptability, strong relationship-building skills, and a strategic approach to life, Libras know how to stay on the right path while maintaining balance. But what truly sets Libra apart is their ability to balance logic and emotion. They don't just live for themselves, they constantly seek harmony in all relationships, making them one of the most influential signs of the zodiac. If you're a Libra, embrace these strengths and use them to grow. If you're not a Libra but want to learn from them, try applying some of their key traits: active listening, optimism, and strategic thinking, to improve your own life. If you found this content valuable, subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life to continue exploring astrology and personal growth. And don't forget to leave a comment: which Libra trait impresses you the most? Thanks for watching. And see you in the next video.